Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Caballero and today I am here in the player-owned town of Britt Mart, governed by Dale Suvorov. I hope I'm saying that correctly. And I'm here to check the player vendors in town. But before I do that, I just want to tell you guys that if you are lagging in Shroud of the Avatar or in any MMORPG or online games that you play, I suggest that you give WD Fast a try. WD Fast is not free, but it has a 14 days free trial, and you can use those 14 days to see if WD Fast will work for you or not. Again, before you subscribe to WD Fast, try it first for 14 days free. Okay, so the free trial is obviously free. The link to WD Fast is in the description of the video or in the channel page or channel description. Okay, so guys, let's go and check the player vendors here in Britt Mart. Okay, so how do I explore, or where do I start? That is the question. So let's go and start here. So here we have this vendor called Consumables, and he is selling obsidian potions for around 4,600 game gold. Okay, and there are also other items like ancient essence, dice, potions, teleport and recall scrolls. What else? Food like what's this? Wolf surprise, bear surprise. Were you surprised? And then what else? We have die 12-pack reward. Okay, so we have like dice, potions, obsidian potions, ancient essence, and other items here in this vendor called Consumables. Next we have this guy, More Toadstools. That is the name of the vendor. I'm going to arrange it by name, and he is selling banners: Banner of Courage, Sacrifice and Truth, Belt of Troll Lord, Blue Toadstool for 74,000 game gold, Kabbalist Boots, Kabbalist Robe, Kabbalist Hood. What else? Carnal Vile Shield for 140,000 game gold, Citizen Benefactor and Citizen Founder Village Home for 24,000 game gold. Then we have some other items like artifacts, Crossbow of Accuracy, Cutlass of the Swashbuckler, Dark Star Chaos Shield, Dark Star Crossbow, Dagger, Morning Star Staff, Dastardly Vile Sword. What else? We have Founder Heraldry items, Cloth and Leather, okay, for 79,000. Then a green toadstool, iron plate chest armor of courage, okay, and then we have virtue armors here for sale. Then we have obsidian plate helm, 150,000 game gold. Then we have patterns. Look at that, a bunch of patterns. Player on town village lot deed. Wow, 900,000 game gold. Then a bunch of recipes. Then we have red toadstool and red dragon head rings. Shroud of the Avatar painting for 445,000 game gold. Sword of Speed, Village Stone 1-story basement, Wayland Loop, and other items. So check out More Toadstools. Again, you can always pause the video. Then we have Elrond Armory, and he has like armors for sale, arranging by name. So we have here bronze bone plate chest armor, bronze epic plate armor. Look at that. Bronze plate armor, Carapacian epic cloth armor, Constantan augmented chainmail armor, constant and epic armor, epic plate, constant and plate, chest or plate armor, fusion epic, epic cloth and cloth armor, meteoric iron augmented chainmail armor. Look at that, it's so expensive. I can't afford any of them. I will lose all my money. Meteoric iron heavy round shields, meteoric iron plate armor. Then we have primal bear headdress, supple epic leather armor. Okay, so those are the items. So check out Elrond Armory. Next we have Elrond weapons. Again, I'm going to arrange by name. And we have here Ancient Staff of Death, Ankh of Sacrifice, Ashen Ward of Thaumaturgy, Bronze Dagger, Bronze Halberd, Bronze Hand Axe. Okay, Bronze Long Swords, a lot of them. Bronze Spear, Bronze Two-Handed Axe, Two-Handed Sword, Crossbow of Accuracy, Grey Pine Wand of Athenism, Gaiaism, Necromancy, Sorcery, Hard Maple Crossbow, Hard Maple Longbow, Hard Maple Staff, Hard Maple Wand, a lot of them. Shard of Night plus 11, 65,000. Okay, next we have here this vendor, Z Grand Enchanted Gear. Okay, so we have here Bronze Spear, Bronze Two-Handed Axes, Constant and Bone Helm, Cotton Epic Cloth Chest Armor, Hard Maple Wands, Rings. Okay, a lot of rings. Painting Butcher Shop. You can get them as drop items. Okay, so just kill humanoid enemies or mobs, and if you're lucky, you'll get a painting as a loot item. Next we have Scooby Snacks, Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Again, I'm in the player-owned town of Britt Mart. It's located just south of central Brittany. It's very close to Don's Keep, Novium Market, and Silverdale Market. So if you're looking for Britt Mart, you'll find it south of central Brittany. Okay, Scooby Snacks, we have Ankh of Walla, Cabalist Robe, Carapacian Epic Cloth Armor, Frozen Tear of Titans, Green Glowing Mushrooms, Halberd of the Sun, Log Cabin, look at that, Log Cabin for 12k, Patterns. Okay, so you can buy patterns, potions, Potted Blue Spruce, Recall Scrolls, Recipes, Skull Sword, look at that, Supple Epic Leather Armor, Teleport Scrolls, Torn and Tattered Wedding Outfits, Virtue Dimnull, I don't know how to pronounce that, Wolf and Lamb Chops, Wolf Surprise. Next we have Formosa Shop. Okay, so arranging by name, we have Copper Augmented Chainmail Armor, Copper Dagger, Copper Long Sword, Copper Two-Handed Sword, a lot of them. Pine, Grey Pine Longbow, Iron Bone Chest Armor, Iron Hand Axe, Iron Short Sword, Kobold 4-story Alcove Row Home, Maple Longbow, Merit's Fitness Emote, Necklaces, Obsidian Village, Obsidian Tower, Pavilion, Player Owned Town Village Log Deed, half a million game gold. If you have half a million game gold, you can buy that. Potions, repair kits, rings, more rings. Shogun 4-story row home. Look at that. Shogun, very expensive. Tower, Viking 4-story row home. Viking 3. Oh my goodness, the prices are freaking amazing. Okay, so check out Formosa shop. Next we have shields and armor. We have iron rectangle shield, meteoric iron heavy round shield, stag headdress, white iron heavy round shield. Next we have weapons and other. And we have here bear headdresses, or headdress, just one. Belt of the patient harvester, bronze dagger, copper hand axes, copper two-handed axe, cotton epic cloth, epic leather boots, iron mace again, iron two-handed mace, pine longbow, and then a bunch of recipes. Look at that, recipes all around. So many. Then we have strip of thick troll skin and wolf headdress. Next we have here Tempest treasures. And let's arrange by price. We have amethyst, citrine, corpse waxes, diamond, emerald, garlic, mandrake roots, nightshade, ruby, and sapphire. Next we have Xenos import export, arranged by name. So we have aqua dye, brown dye, backpack, leather quiver, books, arch lapin, life study painting tree. What else? Ceramic goblet, cloak. Look at that, the prices are different. Okay, so we have scorpion, some food, more dyes, so we have armor, hardened epic leather, more dyes again, merits fitness emote, food, more dyes, recipes. Okay, and teleport scrolls and more dice. Next we have Parsifop's mage staff and deco. So we have carved figures oak cabinet, backpack, a lot of them. Not really, just one. Small cabinet, small writing desk. Upholstered furniture, cotton augmented armor, embrace harp, dinner chair and bench, fancy bed, clocks, well, just one, lamps, what else, Gothic table, hanging potted plants, hard maple wand, augmented iron augmented chainmail armor, large fountain, loom shuttle of prosperity, maple wands, mounted elder timber wolf, obsidian wolf, partridge bear, and wild boar. Okay, necklaces, the room dividers, rug, patterns. Okay, what else? Pillow, pine wands, prosperity tool rewards, 99,000 game gold. Rings, hedges, sickle of prosperity, 94,000 game gold. Virtue armor, wall shelves, wand of undying embers, woman bus, woman's head on pedestal, and yellow rose. Next we have this guy, this girl, or this lady, Garrett's goods. So we have recipes. Look at that, a bunch of recipes all around, and repair kits. Next we have Frank's Commodities. Commodities pala. Okay, so we have copper ingots, armor, Conan Epic Cloth armor, gold ingots, tungstens. Okay, so these two just sat down, so I guess they're empty. No need. Don't need to bother checking them if they're empty. Next we have Waldo's headdress. So we have wolf headdresses and bear headdresses. Nice. Next we have Waldo's chest deco and weapon. We have pine crossbows, wooden storage chests, wall shelves, so many of them. Ooh, so many. Iron daggers, iron long sword, mounted timber wall, pine crossbow, a lot of them. Wall shelves, recipes. Next we have Waldo's jewelry and armor. We have Carapacian Epic Cloth, cloak, 100 gold for a cloak. Let's buy it, why not? It's cheap. Cotton augmented cloak, Fusion Epic Cloth chest armor. Did I say cloak? Nope. We have necklaces, rings, okay, so let's go here. Okay, we have a boob guild vendor. He's sitting down. No need to check that if they're sitting down. Artifacts and recipes aplenty. Let's go check them out anyway. Even though they're sitting down, maybe they're just tired. Okay, we have Benefactor's Cloak, Cloth Tunic, City Stone, Arena Basement, Log Cabin, Ornate Wall, Iron Light. What? Ornate Iron Wall Light. Rusted Iron Greenhouse, and Tiny Airship Decoration Pet. Next we have this guy, Ring. Look at that, a bunch of rings, attunement rings. Belt of the Brutal Butcher, Embry's Harp, Gauntlets of Lead, recipes, and as I've said, rings. They're sitting down, they're tired. Next we have this lady. We have Aid Market. Okay, arranged by name. We have Belt of the Brutal Butcher. Look at that, so inexpensive. Harvester, Gaia's Heart, Necklace of Cautious Precision. What does this thing do? Plus 20 dexterity. Nice. Ring of Brittle Brawn, Ring of Luck, a lot of rings, one of Started Discharge, and Undying Embers. Next we have Restocking Every Freaking Day. And we have Amethyst, Belt of the Ox Citrine, Diamond Hoop, Diamond, Ember's Harp, Emerald, Flute of Defiance, Garnet, Harp of Invigoration, Killer Rabbit Art Bundle. Okay, if you're looking for that, you can buy it for 39,000. Maple Wood, Onyx's Pine Wood, Ruby, Torque Dolls 200 Axe Blade, Troll Head, Troll Hip Bone, Viking 4-story row home, Warlock's Chain +1, $500,000, over $500,000, and Wayland Lerp. Next we have this guy, Pointy Sticks, and he's selling Ashen Wand, Bronze Mace, Copper Halberds, a lot of them, Copper Hand Axes, Copper Spears, Copper War Hammers, Iron Hand Axes, iron war hammers, maple longbows and short bows and wands, and pine crossbow, longbows, short bows and wands, recipes, rings. Next we have this guy, resources and consumables. Animal hides, copper ore, look at that, only 4,000. Corpse wax, diamond, some keys, iron ore, leather, potions, recipes. Look at that. And more keys. Next we have laces. I don't know how to read that. Laces shop. I don't know how to read that. Sorry. I apologize if I butchered that word. I'm just going to call it laces shop. Okay, so we have backpacks. Ooh, expensive backpacks. They're made of gold. Carved figures, cabinets, large cabinets, sack, small cabinet, accordion, some antique furnitures. Ooh, bookshelves, bagpipes, canvas furnitures, carved furnitures, cow skin rug. Okay, look at that. Cow skin, deer skin rug. Earthenware beer kug. Okay, Gothic chairs, hanging plants, metal pipe, moon dials are back, mounted heads, pillows, mailboxes, prison shackle, rugs, clocks, tabor drum, timber wolf skin rug, wall shelves, wall mirror, watering can, wooden phonograph. So those are the items sold by Laces Shop. Next we have Laces Armor. So we have Ashen One augmented leather armor, bear headdress, clan of the boar hat, copper halberd longsword, cotton augmented cloth armor, a bunch of them, epic cloth armor made of cotton. Okay, epic leather armor, fortified leather armor, necklaces, and stag and wolf headdresses. Okay, so I'm just scrolling through it. You can always pause the video to see the items. We have cams, AA pets, and more. So we have Arch Lapin Life, Arch Lapin study painting, bronze bone, clan of the wolf leggings, mounted heads, recipes, and summoning whistle, and yellow supply bundles, and other items, obviously. Next we have shields, weapons, art, and patterns. Okay. So we have Arch Lapin Life, study paintings, bear headdress, bronze helm, copper halberd, long sword, epic leather, something, flat stone chimney, frozen tear of titans, iron rectangle, iron plate chest armor of courage. Have courage and be kind. So if you watch Cinderella, if you know Cinderella, you'll be familiar with that. Have courage and be kind. Patterns, look at that, a bunch of patterns. Cotton, raw cotton, shields, wolf headdress, and wolf and stone in village home. Next we have Copia Nocte. Copia Nocte. It's a new guild. So here we have wooden storage chests. Bear surprise. Gold door. Look at that, gold door. Hollow log village home. Okay, maple wood. Obsidian bears too. Onion patterns, a bunch of patterns. Potions, more potions. Recall scroll, recipes. Single roof, 4-story row home. Wood and stone inn, village home. Next we have this guy. Loot me right, meow. Loot me right, meow. Meow meow. Okay, we have belt of the patient, harvester, halberd of the sun, obsidian chips, primal bear tooth, recall scroll, recipes. Repair kits, rings, tungsten, wand of static discharge, and undying ember. There's also shingle roof, 2-story open plan villa or village house. Next we have here crafted items and artifacts or artis. So we have belt of the brutal butcher, harvester, ancient 200 sword, bronze halberd, copper halberd, long sword, embries, frozen tear of titans, meteoric iron halberd, rings, sword of speed, 200 mace, virtue icicle cloak, and some wands, artifact wands. Next we have Britt Mart, May 4th. May the 4th be with you. So we have belt of the brutal butcher and harvester, and recipes, halberd of the sun, small old keep, rings, and wands, artifacts. Okay, again, just pause the video. You don't need to watch me live. Here we have someone sitting down, and we have gold crowns of the obsidians, patterns, recall scrolls, snowflakes. Okay, split tavered gambeson gloves, and more items like the white flower topiary satyr statue. Over here we have Joe Shooterrock, and Joe Shooterrock is selling gold crowns of the obsidians, ancient essence, bronze spear, elven hilt, demon hoop, gauntlets of lead, obsidian chips, patterns, recipes, rings, suits, diamond colors, wand of static discharge. Next we go to this inn. We have an in and an out, in or out. And next we go to this next rows of row houses. That's why they're called row houses. They are in a row. Row your boat. Okay, we have Vipers, music, and Smitty. Obviously we'll have songs. Buy some songs and music. Bear headdresses, bronze long sword, two-handed sword, copper long sword, meteoric iron chainmail armor. Next, more rows. Here we have this vendor, Blue Rose Isle vendor. And she's selling potions. Go and check her out. Next we have things from around. Around where? So we have trunks, ancient 200 sword, Gaia's heart, recall scroll, ring of luck, shield of attraction, teleport scrolls, 200 mace of unsummoning, and other artifacts. Next we have Twin Traders. And we have Colin Epic Cloth Armor, Iron Two-Handed Sword, necklaces, rings. Look at that, rings. A lot of them. Next we have Best Price Stocks Full. I'm getting a headache. We have Ancient Essence, Bronze Halberd, Bronze Spear, Bronze Steel Clockwork Boots, Flute of Defiance, Iron Augmented Plate Armor, Patterns, Pax Ring, Rings of Attunement. Look at that, only 12k. It's getting cheaper and cheaper and cheaper. Soon it will be free. Supply Bundle Yellow, Worn Cloak, if you're looking for that, and other items. Next we have Mart and Company, Best Stuff in Town. So we have here Ashen Heartwood, Belt of the Ox, Cabalist Corpus Head, or Dolus Fastus Indigno, Dark Star Clock Tower, Flute of Defiance, Mardi Gras, Lavalier of the Lagomorph, Phoenix Head, okay, some recipes, a bunch of them, rings, Snowflake Pattern Cloak, Snow Dragon, Torn and Tattered Clothing, Virtue Ice Tap, Town Lot Deed for 1.8 million, Virtue Icicle Cloak. Next we have the Plundered Booty. So we have Arrow and Apple, Ashen Heartwood, what else? Belt of the Patient Harvester, Betrothal Band, Bucket of Water, what? Cabalist Corpus Hood, Ceramic Goblet, Corpse Waxes, Dead Bunny Head, Earth Magic Print, Eye of Natura Mons, Eternal Pattern, Ornate Steel Cash Register, Ornate, that's ornate, Hollow Log, Cobble Dwelling, Large Planting Bed, Mounted Troll, only 1,200, imagine that, it's very cheap. Painting of the Camartian, and we have patterns, look at that, it's not eternal. Oh, they're Founder, ooh, but they're not eternal. Okay, I need to ask. They are listed by Odd Job. Okay, so I'm not sure if Founder Heraldry patterns are eternal. So I don't know. So we have Worn Cloak, Planting Bed, Recall Scroll, recipes, a lot of them. Okay. Ring of Chrysopia, Shiko Misui, Silver Goblet, Stone 4-story row home, Virtue Icicle, Zombie Mass, White Flower Topiary Dragon Statue. Next we have CC Components. Again guys, I'm in the player-owned town of Britt Mart, checking player vendors. So if you're watching, if anyone is watching, or in the future, if anyone watches this, go and check it out. So we have a bolt of Carapacian Cloth, Bronze Hilt, Mace Head, Shit, Short Sword, Spear, Two-handed Sword, Warhammer, Coil of Bronze Wire, a lot of them. Only 10 actually. Constantin Dagger Halberd, hand axe, spearhead. So mostly components. So if you're looking for components, copper, fusion cloth strap, iron bindings. Look at that, more components, meteoric iron components, supple leather components, white iron components. If you don't want to do them yourselves, you can buy them. Yard of hardened leather components. They're all components. Here we have Dreadlords Gaming Community. And what are they selling? It's a community that sells things. We have gift box, ancient 200 sword, Cabalist Corpus head and robe, cutlass of the swashbuckler, gauntlet of lead, pax ring, skull cloak for 49,999, supply bundle, 200 mace upon summoning and other items. Go and check the vendor and or pause the video to see all the listings. Okay, so I'm at the end. What? I'm at the end already? Okay, so let's go around. Look at that. More row houses. They're all around me. Checking them out obviously takes a lot of time. I don't do them that much anymore since I spend most of my time mining for game gold. Okay, here we have the Oracle. I need to say hello, Miss Oracle. There you go. Thank you for the 500 game gold, Miss Oracle. So right now I'm just running around these rows of row houses, or just row, but there are multiple rows, so it's rows. It's not Rose the flower, but Rose, row your boat, something like that. Okay, wow, so almost 40 minutes just checking the player vendors here in Britt Mart. Okay, here we have Tough Fire Wands, and we have a bunch of wands. We have Hard Maple Wand and Maple Wand. Next we have Arcadia Emporium. From the player-owned town of Arcadia, we have Leather Quiver, Copper Bathtub, Marble Bathtub, Medium Elven Tent, Ornate Cornucopia. Okay, so recipes, ring, white flower, topiary, bear, dragon, and satyr statues. Next we have Britt Deals. We have small bags, ancient, Lapin Life, study painting to 123123. Then we have angled tabard gambeson. What else? Bulletin board, buckled gambeson, confetti, copper, morning star, Norgard axe, Norgard spata, Norgard spike club, and copper satyr bardiche, dark star dagger and staff and crossbow, dragon haunch, dragon neckbone, fancy doublé, frosted glass chandelier, floor lamp and table lamp, frozen tear of titans, gold goblet, imbued elven bowstring, iron Norgard spata, killer rabbit art bundle, leather doublé, mounted dead bunny. Ooh, tempting. It's very cheap, 6.5. Recipe, pure black dice, roses, rings, more flowers, blue supply bundles, yellow supply bundles, teleport scrolls. Next we have this guy, Pet and Other. We have Ashen Heartwood, player on town rollout deed for only 300k. Merritt's Wellness Cloak 30k. Rings, player on town village lot deed 530k. Summoning Whistle, a lot of them. Baby Wild Boar, more Summoning Whistle. Merritt's Wellness Cloak, he has a lot of them. Next we have coming soon. Well, he's not yet here, he's still coming. Next we have Max Market. Arranging by name again, we have a bunch of banners: compassion, courage, humility, justice, love, sacrifice, spirituality, truth, bloody bones skull, ceramic goblet. I think I'm going to sell my bloody bone skull as well. It's very disturbing actually. Fire magic print, frost guy skull, hands of Naturamans, iron plate helm of courage, mosaic of the avatar, patterns, look at that, recipes, a bunch of them. It's a recipe store. And then rings, shields, water magic print, white duck. Ooh, a white duck. Next we have Acalius Arcane. I can't read it anymore, the text is too small. We have Belt of the Brutal Butcher, recipes, a bunch of recipes. Ring and Wayland Loop. What does Wayland Loop do? Blacksmithing masterwork. Ooh. Okay, it's for crafters. Next we have this last lady here. We have resources, and we have bronze ingot, gold crowns of the obsidian 5k, demon hoop, corpse waxes, dragon neck bone, elven hilt, gold ore 5,400, so it's 54 per. I'm selling gold ore currently at 47 to 48 per. Iron ingot, lich skull, maple timber. Look at that, so cheap. My goodness, I'm going to buy it. Is it really cheap? Or maybe it's not cheap. Is it cheap? Nope, it's not. I thought it was cheap. I almost fell for it. It's like 143 pair. Okay. It's very expensive. Okay, I almost bought one. Okay, Sooty Bark, supply bundles, yellow, troll, hip bone, rib cage, wood scraps, and yellow dragon head. You almost fooled me there, lady. I thought it was cheap. My goodness. Okay, so I guess that's it. I went through and checked all the player vendors here in Britt Mart. Okay, I hope I'm saying that correctly. Britt Mart, governed by Tails Zuvarov. And well, guys, I hope you found something to buy here in Britt Mart. And if you find something, then just drop by Britt Mart and buy it. Again, you'll find Britt Mart just a little bit south of central Brittany. It's close to Donskip and another town, I forgot, Silverdale. It's right in between those two towns. If you're coming south to central Brittany, you'll pass by Britt Mart. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed watching this video, and if you enjoyed this, then please like the video, share to your friends, and subscribe to my channel in YouTube if you're watching in YouTube, or follow me in Twitch. If you have a player on town that's not yet that popular and not too laggy, and you have some player vendors in your town which I haven't visited yet, then please don't hesitate to invite me to your town. It's not that I don't want to go to your town, it's just because there are so many towns and I can't visit them all. And then I choose from the overworld map. If I see a town that has a significant number of player vendors, I go and check it out. Okay, so also don't forget to check out Extra Life. The link is in the video. Go and donate to Extra Life. It will benefit the Children's Miracle Hospitals, so go and donate. Also, what else? Try Shroud of the Avatar. It's free. Shroud of the Avatar is now free to play. Well, they call it free trial because there are certain limits, but it's not time limited. You can play the game on and off if you want to, even without upgrading, because the entire game is available to you, again with certain limits. Of course, if you want to get rid of those limits like owning a house, trading, you'll have to buy the game or upgrade your account to a full account. Other limits is like skill cap in skill level cap at 50 something, I don't know, I forgot, but there are limits. Anyway guys, thank you for watching, and check out my visit my vendor in Bladewick and Barrygos and other towns. So guys, that's it. Thank you for watching, and see you in Shroud of the Avatar. Bye bye.